Welcome back, everyone. Maybe having a situation where your Xbox One controller, the bumpers up top are just not working. Now, these honestly are some of the most common buttons that end up, kind of failing, mostly because of just how cheap some of these materials are. And I've had many different controllers, and a lot of these controllers end up breaking right here. Most of the time, as well, if you ever drop the controller, these are the first moments of impact. Is usually these, or if you're dropping it flat straight down, it's usually the joysticks. So the first thing I'd recommend doing is understanding it's normal. These things fail and break all the time. So what I'd recommend doing is noticing if your Xbox One controller is very old. If it's a very old controller, and if you've thrown it around, and if it's like kind of, been a little bit of a situation like that, usually you may have met its match, and typically it may have just broken at that point. Now, if you don't think you broke it, or if it's very brand new, what I recommend doing is removing the batteries from your controller, putting them back in, and trying to repair your specific controller to your Xbox One. So essentially, you can go ahead and either manually pair it up by holding down these buttons, or what you can do is go ahead and plug it in straight from the back of this controller to the front or back of your Xbox One or any other console you're trying to connect it to, and see if that ended up fixing the situation. I think it's probably like 40% chance that that may end up working. Sometimes it can just be a software glitch. So that may be something you may want to look into. On top of that, you may want to look at the actual buttons and see if you can actually go ahead and kind of press them down and hold them down like this and see if there's any dust or debris or anything like that stuck in the bottom or in between these buttons. You can also try to look at the crevice here, but it's very hard. So hold down these buttons just like this, and you can try getting a cotton swab and try to clean out the inside of these specific ports right here. Same thing with this other button as well, and that may end up fixing the situation too. On top of that, I would recommend going to your Xbox One home screen, go into your settings, and you may actually be able to see if there's an update available for your Xbox One controller. I know you can update the controllers there, so that may be another thing you may have to look into as well. So those are pretty much the main ways to do it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.